What is up everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another episode of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. My name is Miles Rowe and in today's video we'll be looking at the top 5 SMGs that I'll be recommending to play and my top personal weapons that I have been oscillating between in the past few seasons. Now, it goes without saying that this season is the last one that we'll be seeing a continuation to the storyline of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and for that I thought to celebrate with this top 5 SMGs that you guys should try. Now, as I said, this is my personal list, so please stay tuned till the end and let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would have added or changed anything. At number 5 we have the WSP Sworn, a weapon that in this particular build it's running on akimbo, and a weapon that for me at least made the list simply because once Pack-a-Punch it does give you plenty of bullets to choose from. Now, what I personally like about this particular weapon is the fact that it can handle any HVT into a tier 3 area with ease. Now, also what is really handy and good to know is the fact that when you're surrounded by zombies, this actually helps you get rid of them quite quickly because of the akimbo setup and the large magazine size that you have at your disposal. On the downside, why I don't think it's a weapon that could go high on this list is simply because the damage range is not the same as the weapons that we'll be looking at shortly. At number 4 we have the Minigun, a weapon that has been around ever since Modern Warfare 2 and a weapon that has been carried into Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Now, what I personally like about this weapon is the fact that the magazine size is absolutely brilliant, and once paired with some of the aftermarket parts that they are available throughout the game, you would find that this weapon it's an absolute beast. Now, one of the other things that you probably like about this is that if you don't run the mags of folding, this weapon will handle absolutely any tier with ease and without actually having to worry that you'll run out of bullets. Now, of course, if you do pair it with the mags of folding, it becomes a minigun and you would end up having a crazy amount of rounds that you can choose from. At number 3, again another weapon that has a large magazine size, and that's the PDSW. Again, another weapon that we have seen being carried on from Modern Warfare 2, but a weapon that in my opinion with the aftermarket parts becomes extremely competitive. Having a good fire rate, a good damage rate and a large magazine size makes this weapon a really good contendant when it comes down to the current kind of climate of the game. Now, this is also a weapon that I've personally chose when the Season 3 Reloaded came out and we had that difficult disciple that was spawning at the end. So this was definitely a weapon that I've chosen to play with because of its quick fire rate. It deletes disciples and is definitely something that you should try into the tier 3 and to the Dark Ether. Right, at number 2, a weapon that made me feel that it would be unfair not to add to this list and made it really difficult between number 2 and number 1, and that is the FJX Horus. Now, this weapon, guys, had been pretty much dominating the lists ever since it was launched, and it's definitely kind of trustworthy when it comes down to the actual damage that it has. Now, of course, the fire rate is extremely good as well, but I think it goes without saying that as soon as you put this kind of weapon to the test, you see the results straight away on it. And this is probably one of the reasons that made me choose this weapon to go onto the second spot on this list, simply because it's absolutely brilliant and it's probably one of the weapons that will carry on like this till the end of the game. Right, and at number 1, guys, a weapon that has been absolutely smashing this list, and a weapon that I'm sure that all of you guys have been playing with, and also a weapon that I feel it had made a return ever since the Season 5, and that's none the other but the RAMN. Now, the RAMN in my particular case, and as you guys can see in this video, even Pack-a-Punch to level 2 with a legendary Ether tool and the Deadshot Daggery perk on, you'll be able to dominate the tier 3 area. Now, of course, it doesn't necessarily apply when you're going for HVTs, but for regular zombies, you will not have a problem. And this is one of the things I really liked about this weapon, the fact that it's kind of well balanced between the magazine size, the damage range, the mobility, and its general efficiency made this weapon the best on my list. And I think it's also a weapon that overall has like a really nice design, and it just kind of balances itself well with the rest of the game. Now, also the other thing that I personally like, the fact that the iron sight of the actual weapon, it's fantastic. You can actually use it, it's playable, and it allows you to add other attachments which make this weapon really good. Now, in my particular case, I have been running this loadout for some time, and this will be available on the screen for you guys shortly. Now, as soon as you pack a punch this to level 3, it becomes an absolute beast, and you will clear out zombies in any tier, in any dark ether, as well as any HVTs. And this is pretty much it for today, guys. This is my top 5 SMGs to play with in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as mentioned at the beginning of the video, let me know in the comment section down below if you have any favorites yourself, or if you would have had made this list differently. Now, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video soon.